All right, all about the money video. Get the camera straight. Okay. I had a question about cost. What cost what? And because I had a big rant a couple days back about these crazy ass people charging these crazy ass prices because we're crazy ass people when we want our hair, so we're willing to pay a crazy price if we don't have the knowledge. That's why I want to get this to so many people, is so we do have the knowledge, so the ball is in our court when we decide what we're doing. We're not at the mercy of some salon that tells us this is the only way you can do it. That's what I'm trying to teach people today, is, or every other day, is how to use it to your advantage, to know how to do this stuff and not rely on someone else for all of this, because it's not expensive at all. It really isn't. I'll go to the chemicals and then what I personally use, and the rest they're pretty common. The amount that you're using and also the cost. So I use Ghost Bond Platinum. It's the small jug. It's about this big. I think it's 1.3 ounces, and that's like $21. I use now this is the poly system, so I use on my Swiss lace, I use the tape around the perimeter, and that tape is about $10, I think, for the tape, but it lasts 3 months. And it'll probably last longer than that, 4 months. And the glue, if you just glue the front like I do and then tape the rest, I haven't even went through a whole thing of glue yet, to be honest. 6 months would be my guess. So now if you do a whole application to the head with a poly system, it's gonna last you way less than that. But I'm literally using just enough to cover this front area for that bond up front. Next thing, spray leave-in conditioner. Pro Hair makes one. Now, I'm not endorsed by Pro Hair or anything like that. It's just what I use. Pro Hair makes one. I think it's like $8. I think the shipping is, $3 or $4 for it, so it might cost you $10. And just regular, decent, good shampoo and conditioner. Like I use the Wella, but I only use the Wella. I don't go pick it up off the shelf. I use whatever the wife is using. She changes it up a lot, so I use whatever she uses. And it's like $15 to $18 a bottle when it's on sale, and that's like the liter jug. I mean, this thing is huge. The systems, they range anywhere, now from where I get them from Top Lace, they range anywhere from $219 all the way to about $300, maybe a little bit more, depending on if you get a custom system and things like that. But you can get a stock unit for around $229 plus shipping. So you've got that, and that should last you. Now I'm rough, it's hot outside, the sun is out like crazy. I rinse my hair every day. I wash it twice a week or 3 times a week, but I condition it daily. I brush through it quite a bit. I hit it with a blow dryer quite a bit. So I'm pretty rough, and mine lasted me 3.5 months. So you figure if you've got 3.5 months at $230, that's not really that bad. So you've got now 91% alcohol will do 90% of the job when it comes to removing any kind of glue anywhere. So if you want to buy I think it's CA22, you can buy that, but it's going to be more expensive. Now I think that alcohol is going to, if you use it on the base to rub the glue away, my thoughts is it has no moisturizer in it at all. So the knots that are at the base, it's going to dry them out and cause the hair to fall out of the system faster. That just makes sense to me. And if you use like the CA22 that has non-alcohol based solvents in it, I believe it has a built-in moisturizer as well, so it doesn't really hit the root or the knot base as bad, so you'll probably get a longer life out of the system. And that stuff's fairly inexpensive too. I think it's $10 to $15. So all in, we'll go all in costs. Let's just say $230 for a system. We'll write this down. $230, and then you've got let's just say $23 for your Ghost Bond. That's with shipping. You've got $10 in your what do you call it? Your spray leave-in conditioner. You've got $15 in your tape. And then you've got, trying to think if there's anything else. Let's just say CA22 or that the stuff like that. We'll just say another $20 for that, for miscellaneous. And your shampoo you're going to buy anyways, really. I think the wife would buy it, so just use hers. But let's just allocate another $20 for that, let's say. So we've got $250, $260, $270, $280, $290, $310, $318. Now, $230 of that is going to be just for your hair system. That's going to be 4 months. We'll say 3 months. Let's just say 3 months. And the rest of those products have lasted me since I've been doing this, over 4 months now. And I don't need to order anything else. The spray and conditioner I'm almost out of, but I went to Ulta and just bought another one. It was like $9 for some John Vita. I don't know what it was, but it was a decent. It had no alcohol and no paraffin in it, so that's what I bought. So all over cost, it's not expensive. I mean, is it more expensive than not doing it at all? Absolutely, yes, it is. But I mean, if you break down the numbers that I got there, we got $318, so $100 a month. Let's just say roughly $100 a month. And then for haircuts, a cut-in is only going to be done once. That could be anywhere from the cut-in and installation, if you can install it yourself, is going to be $120 to $160. Or if you can do it yourself and just have your haircut, it's just whatever your haircut cost you, $25 or so. And then your normal haircut past that, just your bottom and sides, I get done for $10, and that's done at like a professional salon. She just hooks me up. So all in $125 a month, let's just say, roughly. Maybe even less if you can do all of your own stuff all yourself. So that's the cost video breakdown. Now everybody's going to use different product because they like what they like, but the general consensus is that if you're not using one product, you're going to use another, and the cost for that product is just going to counteract the cost for the product that I use, if that makes sense. So if that helps, good. I hope it does. That's basically what I've worked out to do. I bought a whole bunch of crap in the start that I really didn't need, and I've never used it, to be honest. So half of it just got thrown away or just sitting in the back of the thing in the cabinet. So if you like my videos, please subscribe. I'm going to do a vlog, a video log website as well. So just give me feedback on that if y'all think it would help. It'll have some instructional like tutorial stuff and write-ups also with videos. So if you like it, subscribe, and thanks a lot.